To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. You need to believe in the impossible. Can you do that?
Ben Affleck is back as f***ing Batman! What's poppin', Academy? Hope everyone's having a phenomenal day. You guys know I am. Holy freaking cow. I'm gonna tear the freaking roof down with my voice here. The excitement, it's immeasurable. I don't think anybody saw this coming. I am the most, as you guys know, die-hard DC EU fan, DC fan out there. Put my Green Lantern shirt on and got my Supes hat on. I have my faith, okay? I have my faith. We saw Tom Welling come back as Smallville. Looks like Henry Cavill is gonna keep playing the role. I honestly never thought we would see the day Affleck puts that cape and cowl back on. I had to go through about 10 different tweets at first when I saw it. I was like, this can't be real. Someone's joking, you know, breaking my heart again over and over. I can't believe this is actually happening. For those of you who have been living under a rock for the last 7 years of your life, 2013, we got Man of Steel. Right after Man of Steel, we got the announcement Batman vs. Superman was coming, and we got the casting of Ben Affleck. He was amazing in Batman vs. Superman, one of the best comic book movies of all time. I don't care what you say. Then we got Justice League, the whole mess we are not going to get into. We could save that for a separate video. And then, right after Justice League, we kind of got, we got all these reports. Ben Affleck isn't going to continue playing the role. It was just rumors. I don't know who really believed it, who didn't. Then they said he was going to direct the Batman movie. He was going to star in it, basically do everything for the Batman movie. Then he dropped that. So then everyone's getting a little bit scared here, okay? We're like, what's going on with Affleck, okay? Then it's been announced that he's no longer going to be Batman, and DC's looking to kind of reboot the character. And everyone's like, what the F? So, no idea what's going on here. Basically, you know, we know behind the scenes Affleck goes through a ton of stuff. You know, he's got some addiction issues there. Horrible, feel awful for him. What was going through with him and Jennifer Garner. He had just a ton of stuff in his personal life. Never mind that the studio was just, you know, wanted to control everything with DC, as we saw with the Snyder Cut. So, it has been a huge mess in the DCEU right now. To this day, I love the DCEU. I love Man of Steel. I love Batman vs. Superman. I don't love Justice League. It really, Aquaman, Shazam, you know, Birds of Prey, it seemed like some of the DCU would stay alive, but it was mostly going in a new direction. Then the Snyder Cut announcement came, and we're like, holy freaking cow, what is going on here? And now, we have Affleck coming back as Batman. I cannot stress enough how much of a freaking pipe dream that is. That is the definition of like a Hail Mary coming back down from 100 points and then throwing a Hail Mary to win it. I honestly would say it was less than a 1% chance of this happening. I never thought he was going to actually come back. I wanted it more than anything. Like, Cavill coming back, seeing Tom Welling reprise his role, things like that. It's obviously possible, but I never thought we would actually see Affleck put this cape and cowl back on. So, as the reports say, I will bring them up here, he is going to be reprising his role as Bruce Wayne / Batman in the Flash movie, directed by the guy that did it. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, Andy Muschietti, something like that. Probably pronounced it wrong, don't care. And as you guys already know, we do have freaking Michael Keaton in that movie already. Does that mean Pattinson is coming in as well? Probably not, okay? But as we just saw with the Affleck announcement, anything is possible. Heck, at this point, Bale might even show up. I doubt they're going to touch the freaking Nolan universe. But I mean, I never would have thought Affleck was coming back. So we have a few quotes here from the director, Andy Muschietti, probably still saying that wrong. And he said, he's a very substantial part of the emotional impact of the movie. The interaction and relationship between Barry and Affleck's Wayne will bring an emotional level that we haven't seen before. Talk about freaking hype! Next. It's Barry's movie, it's Barry's story, but their characters are more related than we think. They both lost their mothers to murder, and that's one of the emotional vessels of the movie. That's where the Affleck Batman kicks in. So basically after reading that, it kind of makes sense because The Flash, they're still using Ezra Miller, who I really liked as The Flash. It was a different take, and I mean, we'll know more after the Snyder Cut because we can't really judge what was going on in the awful Whedon Justice League, you know what I mean? We'll judge the characters after we see Snyder Cut, but I still didn't mind Flash. Basically, he already knows Affleck's Batman, and if Michael Keaton Batman is going to be in it, it's weird not to have Affleck, so this looks like it could just be a cameo, or maybe a little bit more of a substantial role. I'm not sure yet. We'll get reports, I'm sure, sooner, especially with DC fandom coming up. Anything, even if it's a minute clip of Affleck, just giving Barry advice, something, I don't care what it is, okay? I just want to see him again. I don't care. Make it a freaking 10-second clip. I don't care. But I think he will have, obviously, some impact on the movie. It's not going to be anything crazy because it obviously is the Flash movie. We're already getting Keaton's Batman. Who knows what other DC characters will show up from the DCEU, or even, you know, maybe Grant Gustin's Flash will show up. We don't know. So you know, it's not like Affleck's gonna be a main character of the movie, but just the fact we're getting him is so freaking awesome. And I'm just really hoping, you know, I know in the Snyder universe, originally they were probably gonna kill off Batman. That was Snyder's plan at the end of like the 3-movie arc of Justice League. Okay, he's gonna get hit by like an Omega beam by Darkseid. Too sad, don't wanna talk about it. I hope he doesn't just come into the Flash movie and they just kill him off to kind of like move on from the character. I mean, I could see them doing that because, I mean, I don't know, maybe, does this mean something about Affleck's Batman movie? I know we're getting Pattinson's, but if he's coming back for the Flash, is he willing to do more? I hope they don't just bring him in and like, if it's a goodbye to the character, that's fine. I just hope it's not a goodbye and like, he's dying in the movie. That would be super sad. It's just, this is weird because, I mean, Pattinson's Batman's coming out, you know, next year, and now we're getting Affleck coming back. I mean, people will know the difference. A lot of people are like, oh, people won't, you know, people are gonna get confused with 2 Batmans. All right, it's not that hard, okay? It's easy to tell the difference. I still do think they're gonna keep Pattinson's Batman alone. I think they will. I think they'll keep that to the side. I don't think he'll come into play, but who knows? Maybe after credit scene or something. That would be crazy if they bring him in as well. But yeah, I'm just, guys, let's just be happy. This is like one of the best days ever for news, like for just movie news. Like I never saw this coming. I literally screamed when I heard it. I cannot believe after, I mean, we haven't seen Affleck. I mean, the last movie he filmed was what, 2016, 2017 when they did Justice League. So it's been like 3 full years. Obviously Keaton's coming into the picture. You know, he's been out, but hasn't been Batman for decades. But it just seems so surreal. I wanted to believe this is a possibility. I cannot believe it's actually happening. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I just want to get on here quick and just voice my opinion because I'm so excited. Make sure to let me know down below what you guys think. Are you excited for the Flashpoint movie? Are you like in disbelief that I am that freaking Ben Affleck is coming back as Batman? Are you pumped for fandom this weekend? It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna get so many other announcements. I can't even, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna separate myself from the world on Saturday and just sit there with the computer. There's gonna be so many announcements, so many trailers, so much footage. Just seeing Affleck in the Snyder Cut again was enough, okay, to see new footage of Batman. And I figured that was gonna be it, but I was like, at least we have something. But the fact he's actually coming back is mind-blowing. Alright guys, make sure to smash the like button, comment down below, let me know what you think of this, how craziness this is in this world, okay? Until next time, thanks for getting funky with me. Love you guys, bye!